Hi, this is Tim from Latest 3DS Games, and I'm just doing another requested video, and this is for my favourite or my top games of the year so far for Nintendo 3DS. Now I've picked out 7, and you may not agree, I've not obviously got every single game that's come out this year, but these are my favourites and my top picks of the ones that I've got my hands on this year so far. Of course, there's some very big titles to come out over the next few months, and I will be doing a top 10 for the year countdown just before Christmas. So at number 7 we have got the rather cool and impressive Mario Tennis Open. Tons of fun, great multiplayer, good tournaments, let down unfortunately by limited online because they cut out the worldwide functionality, meaning you couldn't play worldwide, unsurprisingly from that description. So you could still play online in your region, like I can play in Europe, but I can't play against the people I want to in the US. So that's the only thing that really let it down for me. So I've got that as my number 7 so far. Next up I have got at number 6 Heroes of Ruin. Very good single player and really good online functionality, and a really good multiplayer, and it's also got voice chat as well, so you can talk to people, and it's got 4-player online as well to boot. A little tiny bit samey as you go through it, but there are a ton of very good bosses, a good storyline. The replay value is still there because you've got different characters you can play as. You can also play online, as I said, with 4 players, but it is a little bit marred within the replay value, as you can't keep leveling up and replaying against bosses and things like that. So that's my number 6, and I would check both of those out if you haven't already. My number 5 is maybe a surprise, but I really enjoy this one. It is Theatre Rhythm, or the Rhythm, or whatever you want to call it, Final Fantasy. It's a rhythm style game using the stylus, and it's just so fun and addictive. It's a little bit cutesy, but the tunes are great. They're all classic Final Fantasy. You can buy little additional content. There's loads of different modes. There is a bit of a co-op gameplay in there. It's got no real online, unfortunately, but it is a really good game, and definitely one to check out. So that's my number 5. And my number 4 is the fairly newly released New Super Mario Bros. 2. Really good game. Single player really good, and the co-op is just fantastic, but the co-op again is a little bit missing from this game. You need to buy 2 of these games, which I had to buy, and you can only play it local, so you can't even play it online at all, and that really had let the game down a bit. Plus the levels were a little bit samey, music a little bit samey, and it could have done with a bit more variety, but it is still in there at my number 4. So coming into the top 3, and at number 3 I have got the excellent Kid Icarus Uprising. Again, very good in single player, excellent in multiplayer. I've not played this game nearly enough, as much as I want to, and I certainly will be returning to it and playing it a lot more and having a lot more fun online. Really good game, and an unsurprising smash really for me. Excellent graphics, gameplay, good story, and really unlimited fun online. And the online on this is really great, and there's no limitations either, like some of the other games I've already mentioned. So that's my number 3 so far. Into the top 2, and maybe a surprising one for you. It's what I find to be extremely hard, but really enjoyable. And I'm still stuck on it, by the way, but don't worry, I will persevere and get through. It is Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Not really played a lot of Kingdom Hearts before, but it's got a really good storyline, fantastic graphics, great gameplay. I find it hard. I know some other people find it easy. Some people still find it difficult, like me. It's a great game. It's just got so much to it. Great storyline, and really definitely one to check out if you haven't already. That's my number 2, even though I'm still struggling my way through it. I'm really trying to enjoy it even though I'm stuck. Okay, so that is my number 2 so far this year, and my number 1 for the year is so far, Resident Evil Revelations, and I'm a big Resident Evil fan anyway, and this 3DS game did not disappoint me. Great storyline, excellent single player, really great fun. Really returned a little bit to its roots with the Resident Evil Revelations, and the multiplayer is good as well. Online, good functionality on there, and I think the only thing that would have been icing on the cake would have been somehow to get a online full game adventure on there. That would just be incredible, but that is just probably asking too much. But that is my number one of the year so far. So that's my top 7 games so far, and as I said, I'm going to do a top 10 rundown just before Christmas. So this has been Tim at Latest 3DS Games. Thanks for watching.